Hello, it's Soleil. I have a journal that I made in floral theme, and this is going out to my friend that I got to know pretty well. And I made this journal in the hope that she can add anything that gives her joy or anything that she can look back into to give her joy when she's having a negative day. I want this journal to also be her personal space where she can add anything, whatever she wants to write, however she felt by going shopping, or how she felt when she received something from someone, or how she felt when she ate something new, anything that she wants to write in here, anything that is her own personal space. So I want to give this to her because it's also her birthday in February, and I hope she likes it. I really have made this with my love, so hopefully she'll really like it as well, as much as I do. With the cover, I have used this pretty floral fabric that I had. I just backed it onto the packaging papers, like I always do with my books and journals, and it is very sturdy. On the side with the closure trim, what I've done is I just glued it in the middle, and then over the top added this beautiful trim. For the front cover, I have layered several laces and trims and textures to make it extra pretty, and layered 4 different journal cards together to create this pretty rose cluster at the top. Flip it open and it says, "I think you are magic." I want her to remember that she is magic, that she is amazing, she is creative, she is wonderful, and she shares a lot of love to many YouTubers. She supports and comments on, oh my gosh, a lot of channels. She just has so much love and support to give. And I feel very thankful to know her, and I'm glad it's her birthday, same month as mine, and that I can send her something that I made, something from me. And she might remember me by whenever she flips open this book, and also hopefully she can fill it with lots of joyful things. So this one, I love this page because I have added a little bag topper as a flip, like a little handle to flip the page. And this is a beautiful paper from Kaisercraft. Might lift it up a bit, you guys might see it better. This is a book page with pretty washi tape that was sent to me by Christy from Christy Art Crafts. This is that's my birthday card and a letter I wrote for her. This one is AC digital image, and also I have layered several pieces to create this pretty tag. And then what I've done is I've only glued the bottom and this side, so it creates a tuck spot. So I have put the birthday card and letter in there like that. Next page is another handle or back topper handle, and I've attached the sticker at the top. And here's a math grid paper, which I thought was very interesting. Here I have used 2 Project Life cards. What I've done is I just tore the top part of this Project Life card and put them together and stitched the 3 sides to create a pocket so she can add things in there. Also, this pocket that I created, I've only glued this bottom and this side, so it creates another tuck spot like that. So there's many spaces that she can add things into. Here's a pretty swan paper. This one opens, and here's a big envelope I have attached to the book page. And in here are these beautiful glittery butterfly stickers that's dimensional. I have found this at a store here in Australia, and I know she likes butterflies, so I am giving these to her, and she can stick them throughout the journal, wherever she wants to place them. Here is just simply a 6x8 scrapbook paper folded in half, book page. This one is a ephemera piece, which I have added this pretty pink pom-pom trim. And what I've done is I only glued 70% of it. So so I can create a little tuck-in spot at the top like this. Then turn it over. It's a little flat. I left it like this. I was going to add more pockets and things, but I thought that I should give the recipient some freedom to create it in her style. So she can add another envelope there or another pocket, or she can just simply stick a photo here and then just use it as a flap, photo flap. Another grid paper with sticker at the bottom. Here is a piece of paper that I have layered couple of things. I have glued on this pretty pattern tissue paper, and from the clothing, one of the vintage clothing paper pack I was able to get from a thrift store here in Australia. And the reason why I bought it is I was actually fascinated by people using these through the journals, and I thought I might give it a go. So this is my very first step in doing that. I have no idea how I'm going to utilize it properly in other journals, but I love the color. That's why I bought it. And this is a pretty velvet trim. This is, so what it was this piece of paper that only had this much left. So what I did was I stitched on another piece of paper onto this piece of paper to create a full page, and then I didn't like the look of this strip being so bright white that I added this pretty lace trim, and it goes really nicely with the color of this paper here. Here I just added some trim as a border, and this is a flip. If she doesn't like this flip, she can glue it down. Next, I have stitched on several words, and here I have made a vellum pocket vellum shaker, and instead of decorating it, I left it blank and I just attached it to the side of the page so she can add her own embellishments, or she can decorate it the way she would like to do it. Here is a lovely glittery frame. She can journal in there or put a little photo in there. It's a flip. I stitched that on there. Here is an envelope that I folded in half, so the other pocket will be shown later, so she can add some things in there. This one I have stitched two pieces of, I glued on this cut-apart piece onto this pretty brick wall paper, and then I have just stitched it at the top. Here I have added this pretty lace and a cut-apart piece. And this lace, I left it like that, not glued, so she can chop it off and add it to another different page if she wanted to. Here is a simple scrapbook paper. What I've done is added a tea-dyed doily paper. And this is a Project Life card, which I have turned into a pocket by gluing on the sides. Here it says you and me, flip it over, and I have created more of my Project Life card pockets. I have glued it side by side, added a tag in here, and this is an AC digital image from the Heritage Collection. I have stitched all around it. My stitching isn't perfect, but I think that makes it really unique. And here is a pretty ribbon that I had. I love this ribbon so much. It actually came from a shopping bag handle. And I thought it was such a waste to just chuck that away, and I've been keeping it, and it was a perfect match to this, I thought. Here is some ephemera pieces, more tea-dye doily that I've added. And this one is, hold on, what have I done here? Oh, this one is a pocket. Well, it's not a pocket actually, hold on. So this opens like this, and then it flips open like this. And then here is my journaling card that I have torn at the top to attach it to here, and I have made a pocket here. So this is a pocket here. Okay, and then here's another space that she can put her things inside. So this opens like this, closes, and then it opens again like that. Here is the other half of the other triangular pocket I showed you. I just added the ephemera piece, you are here, included an envelope for her to decorate. Here I have stitched on this ephemera piece at the top, and they open up like this. And then is another grid paper. This is another Project Life card I've turned into a pocket, added a pretty trim, gave her several journaling cards so she can write stuff in there. And this is a pretty washi tape. Here is a beautiful Kaiser Craft paper, opens up. The other side, I have actually inked this one a bit to give it an extra nice look. I have attached the words thrive, bloom, and grow. They're all positive words. I want her to feel positive all the time. I know it's not possible to feel positive all the time. It is very hard to do that. I know. The reality of life includes so much negativity as well. And to be able to brush off that negativity is not easy. But looking at words, positive words like this, it truly helps. That's the way I feel. So that's why I love using positive words like this in my projects. This is a really pretty 6x8 scrapbook paper. This is, I think it's from Willow Lane, and my friend Poochie sent me this. It's really beautiful paper. Here's another bit of the Kaiser Craft paper. This is a pocket I made, just stitched it. And this is a scallop circle die cut, and I've only glued half of it so I can use it as an envelope. Top part of the pocket to be tucked in, like a closure. Here is just a simple scrapbook paper with a sticker and ephemera piece, more washi tape and coffee dye paper. I have included this tropical flower because I'm from Gold Coast and this is a really tropical feel place. So I thought that could be a reminder of her, to her that it was from me. And some envelope that I filled with ephemera pieces. Oh, they're gonna fall out. And here's another handle that I've added, easy flip over, and it also separates from the other pages. Here is a pocket I have made using my coffee dye paper. I have added on some trims here to cover this bit, and here is a layered tag piece I created, and I just stitched the bottom. More AC Digitals. Here's another Project Life pocket I made with some ephemera pieces inside. It is so hot today, guys. Like, I am like, so hot. Got aircon on and everything, but you know. This one is just a simple writing page with some stickers on top. Here I've created another pocket. Here I've added pretty mint trim. And this is more AC digital images. And behind it, I have added this vellum pocket I made. And she can stick whatever she wants in there. Here is another pocket. I love using Project Life cards and turning it into something different. Journaling card. I stitched around that one. This one, it opens up like this. Here's another AC digital image. I love this image. And then another pocket I made, and inside is a tag. And I want to also talk about this. This is made with border strips of the scrapbooking paper. Instead of chucking them out, I just folded them, stapled them together to create this tag topper. It's another idea that I really, really love that I discovered. Here's another washi tape at the side, and that's the end of the journal. I really, really loved creating this journal for her. I absolutely love it. I really hope she loves it and that this could remind her of me and give her some joyful feeling every time she looks at it as well. And this one just crosses over like this. Oops. And then I am going to just tie the ribbon on the side and send it to her. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for your time always, for watching my video. I totally, truly appreciate your kindness and support. Thank you, everyone. Bye.